Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a full face of makeup trend that I think will be a bit more popular in 2025. So this is like the bigger picture. We will sure have micro trends as well. Let's start by prepping the lips. I already filmed a video mentioning the trends and everything and giving some examples, explaining and everything. In here we will just be very condensed. I'm just gonna apply on my face. So I'm gonna start with a bit of primer. This is the Smashbox hydrating one. The first one that I'm gonna do is blurred skin. So I'm gonna start by just hydrating the skin a bit, and then I'm gonna use a pore filling primer just in my T-zone, and then we will use a foundation that is blurring, and that is my favorite, the Huda Beauty. And I'm gonna do all of these trends in my way because it's very important just to adapt everything to your needs and your face. So I'm gonna use the porefessional. As example, I need to set my foundation. I know that there are people, and at some point it was very popular to not set the foundation, but I have oily skin. I need to set it, otherwise it will look just greasy. Blurred skin, it will be big for sure. We are just moving away from glass glowy skin. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty, like I said, so that will not be that popular anymore. We will see this natural blurred skin. This foundation is a bit too light for me right now because I have just self-tanned yesterday, but we will do another trend that is bronzer, and I'm gonna bronze everything up. But yeah, I'm happy really with this trend because I do like glowy skin, but I like more of a natural glow, and this foundation is very natural. It's not full matte or something like that. It's just melting very nicely into the skin. For concealer, I'm applying the Natasha Denona one, just a bit under the eyes and where I have a bit of redness. And to finish up the base, I'm gonna apply the Huda Beauty pink powder. This will just finish up the blurred effect and it will look very nice, and as well, of course, it is setting everything into place, which is very important for me. I think colorful powders will be very popular in 2025 as well, because we saw that Huda Beauty did release the lavender powder, so I think the drugstore will be just participating this year with some colorful powders, and as well probably the luxury brands will release some as well, because usually the drugstore and the luxury brands are the last ones to the game. This is the skin. It is very light right now, but next it is bronzer, so I'm gonna apply this one while talking. This is the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. So bronzer will be popular this year in my opinion, because I'm the most happy about this one. I was using a lot of bronzer even though it was not that popular. People were skipping bronzer and just adding blush, but I can't. It looks just so nice, and I really like that just gradient in a way. I like having some parts of my face where you can see that I have bronzer, but I need to blend it better. I'm just gonna do it in a second. So we will see more natural shades of blush, and as well the bronzer and the blush will be melted one into another, and maybe even we will have one single product like the bronzer maybe brands will release more of those. This cream bronzer is so easy to work with. I really like it. And continuing with this idea, I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Makeup Forever in the shade Rebel Bloom, and this one is very neutrally blush, so it will blend seamlessly into the bronzer, and as well it is a bit with some shine, so you will see in a second that it will look glowy on the skin, which I really like. And as well I'm gonna skip highlighter. I think highlighter will still not be that popular, but I like a glowy blush. There is no way I'm putting a matte blush and no highlighter on. I do like glowy cheeks, but as you can see, I have the glow from the blush. I'm gonna do the brows off camera and then we can do eyes. Okay, so brows are done, and I also applied some eye primer and curled my lashes. So in the eyeshadow category, I think we will see a bit more makeup because 2024 was the year of no eyeshadow, just maybe some single one shadow look. But I think we are gonna use something matte, something to define the eyes a lot more. So I'm gonna start with this one, and we will do like a quick, normal, beautiful, simple eye look. So I'm gonna start with this one. This taupe is a bit on the pinky side, and I decided on this one because I want to use something pinky on the inner corner as a pop of something. It will not be colorful, but it will be shiny. So I'm gonna use a shimmer for that, because another trend, it is metallic accents, and in here I want to do an accent in the inner corner, and as well I want to do some shimmer on the lips. But we are doing it my way. I'm not gonna do a crazy metallic lip because I don't like that on myself. I'm gonna use the same brush and this shade in here and just intensify the eyes. I put the same shade on the lower lash as well, and now I'm just adding even more of this on the very outer edge and a bit at an angle like this. And what I'm gonna do next is take the next shade in here and an angled brush, and I will just map out the lash line with this one, and we are not gonna do a wing, just the lash line. Okay, so we have something like this, and then I'm gonna take this OSR quad, and I want to use this pink. I will have it on a pencil brush, and then I'm gonna spray this one, just that I don't want any fallout. And then I'm putting it in the inner corner and dragging it on the lid just a bit. And I will drag it right here because I really like this part to be highlighted. And for mascara, I'm gonna do brown. For the lips, I did remove the excess of the lip balm. And we will do this one first. I bought it yesterday. I am very excited. I did test it yesterday because I was too curious. And I want to do something a bit different today. So, we are using the Clarins Water Lip Stain. What I will do is put this one as a lip liner mostly. I will be very careful. I will not breathe because it is a watery stain. I'm gonna remove it, then I will apply lip liner, and then we will finish up with the gloss that is with shimmer. This is the Golden Glimmer Gloss from Natasha Denona. So this is the combo for today. I'm gonna just apply this one first and show you, but it will look a bit crazy. So let me draw my mustache, because it will look like a mustache at first. Okay, so we have something like this. I did blend it just the smallest bit, and it looks funny, but it is what it is. By the way, I will list everything down below, everything that I used. This shade is Mocha Water from Clarins. So let's remove it. Okay, so this is the stain. It is very cute, but sadly it is disappearing after you are eating, but that's pretty normal. So anyway, let's apply some lip liner and then the Natasha Denona gloss. I'm very curious about this lip combo because I think it will wear pretty good, because the lip liner is long lasting and I have a stain underneath. So this is the final look. I'm not gonna put lashes, I don't think those will be that popular this year, but yeah, I'm calling this one the look of 2025. Let me know if you agree. Of course we will just see, and it will be very fun. The skin is very beautiful, it is blurred and everything, but the glow is still there and it looks very natural. It's not cakey or heavy or anything like that, and the eyes are there but still very neutral and very simple. I think matte lips will be very popular this year though, but I'm not excited. I really like glosses, and yeah, maybe bullet lipsticks will excite me because I would like that, but normal liquid lipsticks that are matte, they are not for me. I already tested the ABH velvets and that's not for me. That is way too matte for my taste in this particular moment, so it is what it is. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.